Hello, welcome to Senior 1 ICT class. Presenter Luyima David. In today's session, we are going to look at Introduction to ICT. Subtopic: Common ICT Tools. Learning Outcomes. By the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to explain the concept of ICT and related technologies. Identify common ICT tools in their community. Describe the uses of ICTs in various fields. What is ICT? ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. Information refers to meaningful data or message. Information is message that has meaning to the user. Communication. Communication refers to the transfer of meaningful information from one medium to another, or from one person to another. Technology, on the other hand, refers to a mode of doing things. Information and communication technology, therefore, refers to the combination of telecommunications and computing technologies to enhance communication. In other words, ICT means all the means, the infrastructure, enabling users to access, retrieve, store, manipulate, and transmit or disseminate information in digital form. Common ICT tools. ICT tools are the digital infrastructure. These digital infrastructures include computers, laptops, printers, scanners, data projectors, digital cameras, cell phones, televisions, radios, storage systems like flash disks, memory cards, compact disks, external hard disk drives, and many others. The list of common ICT tools is quite big. The user can think about many and many. An illustration of common ICT tools is indicated below. You can study it carefully and identify ICT tools and give their uses. Uses of ICT tools are illustrated below. Radios. Radios are used for listening to news, advertisements, music, and developmental programs aired on different radio stations. An illustration of a radio is just indicated at the top here. Television. Televisions are used for watching news, political programs, entertainment programs, among others. An illustration of a television is just indicated in the middle here. Computers. Computers are used for typing documents, watching movies, accessing the internet, and many others. In fact, the use and application of computers is as wide as the user can imagine. A typical illustration of a laptop computer is indicated at the top here. Digital cameras. Cameras are used for capturing images and some for recording motion pictures. An illustration of a digital camera is just on the right here. Projectors. Projectors are used to cast images on a big wall for viewing by a bigger audience. A typical projector is illustrated on the right of your screen here. Scanners. Scanners are used for turning hard copies into soft copies. In fact, the list of ICT tools and uses are quite many, but for today's lesson, we are going to end here. We shall look at other ICT tools and their uses in the subsequent lesson. Thank you very much for listening. We meet in the next lesson.